Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nuka-World. After the first episode, which took absolutely ages to complete, we are here inside the park itself, and from what I can tell, this appears to be a little bit like Diamond City, a bit of a setup like that, where all the raiders and such are going to be surviving together. Apparently, I'm now King Raider. I'm not sure why that is. We got Nuka-Cola quartz here already, and a Nuka-Cola bottle. I hope I can find a water place around here.
Hi there.
Hi, trader.
Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get it done somehow.
All right, then. Well, you just keep blowtorching that wall. And I've now discovered Nuka Town, USA. Is this a robot? I assume it is, yeah.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka-World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka-World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka-World?
I mean, it is.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka-World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
What?
Yeah. I'll just leave you to it then.
Then start walking, you pathetic waste of flesh, before I lose my patience, and these raiders end up feeding what's left of you to the bloodworms.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka-World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
This is insane and awesome.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka-World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now, don't you worry. Even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka-World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka-World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, I agree. No questions.
No questions for now.
You talk way too much, lady.
Thanks for error.
All right, just gonna walk away now. Just gonna walk away right now. I'm already over encumbered. I'm already like severely dehydrated, and this lady is just chatting my ear off here. But it was also kind of cool being able to see the little robot walking around who is still around after all of these years. Somebody's been tampering with her, and yelling at me.
Traitors stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a
Mason
little extra
target
target
feathered the
practice.
last alphas.
Dumbass traitors.
Jeez. So these are the pack. They look like, I don't know.
Pack lets it all hang out.
Yeah, they look like a bunch, like a wild group. Like, I don't know. Like, well, that guy's wearing a bunch of pink stuff, and then this guy's got the horns, and she's got like the antlers. So I thought they were like trying to commune with nature or something like that. But it appears more or less that they are, I don't know, maybe just crazy. They say they let it all hang out. I don't even know. And if you're wondering again why I'm moving so slow, it's because I'm still over encumbered.
Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Are you a wolf? Because looking at that nose there, I don't think you're a wolf. I don't know what you are. You are just some sort of insane that I can't even begin to understand. So what are you shooting at for target practice here? Operator Waster. Just shooting at the... yeah, just keep... Yep, just shoot right at him. Yep, that's real good. You keep on keeping on there. So where's this stupid mountain? Okay, so the mountain's all the way over here. It's taking me forever to be able to try and get there. Actually, there was a trader back there. What's interesting about the trader is I wasn't able to actually trade with her. I think there was a different trader that I was supposed to talk to.
Out of the ordinary
But
around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you
Ooh.
want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
I mean, but she's
Nisha
got the
really
bottle...
only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Okay, then, but she's got the really cool bottle caps. Like the bottle cap sunglasses.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Hey, wait a minute. There's an actual Nuka-Cola over here. I'm going to help myself to this. Thank you very much. We got cotton candy bites, funnel cake. I'm going to love the cuisine here. It's going to be fantastic, man. So we are almost here to the mountain. And apparently, that little hotel there, the top part, that is where I'm going to be staying. That's like, I don't know, my headquarters. Now, I have a feeling this entire thing is supposed to be Nuka-Cola. I don't know if it is. But I'm not sure if I should walk through it. So we got a couple beer bottles right there. We have so many bottles and stuff like that, like all throughout here. But then again, it's literally like an amusement park based around Nuka-Cola. So you would assume that there'd be a lot of bottles and stuff like that. It's just, I'm unfortunately a little over encumbered right now. Yeah, it's because of all the power armor stuff that I picked up off of that guy I killed. And so I can't just like drop it and then run. I mean, I guess I could and then come back and get it. But like, we're just going to make it there. We're going to take the scenic route. We're going to go nice and slow. Just take in the scenery as we go around here and then go up to the top up there, which apparently is going to be my place where I'm actually going to be able to put some stuff. But they definitely had a lot of people lined up there for me to talk to and stuff like that on the way, which was... I don't know, it's kind of nice. It gets you going, you know? This sounds like a Raider radio of some kind. Okay, that... Oh, guys, there are so many... I'm going to be swimming in bottles, which is... Oh my gosh, a mattress. Thank you, goodness. Allow me to sleep for an hour here. Allow me to just auto-save. Oh, so good. I am so happy I was able to do that. You guys don't even know. So I'm going to have to call that down, then write it back up, I would assume, by pressing the button. It's like, when you actually find a mattress playing on survival mode, it's so good. The Fizz Top Grill is that building there, but we're going to avoid that, I think, and we're just going to go up top. This is where I believe my quarters is going to be. This is where the head honcho stays, I guess, because this is the guy I was talking to. So I'll talk to you here in a minute.
Home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, just give me a second there. Just give me a second there. Can I put stuff into this desk? Thank you, goodness. Oh, man. We got this overboss, all this overboss gear. We're just going to drop all that off, and suddenly I'm not over encumbered anymore. I mean, already I'm happy. That's all I want to get rid of.
Gage. Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Why put me in charge? I still don't quite understand that.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
Yeah.
Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. That's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Bleeding outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Okay.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka-World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
What kind of mess? He was weak? I can fix this.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I think I heard of you. Some big shot with the Brotherhood of Steel, right? They ain't that different from a raider gang, you ask me. Just try and act all legitimate, but they still just take what they want. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Do you have any advice
Have
for
any
that?
advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
So Vault 88 is under attack. Good luck getting me to go save that, because I would have to literally run back there on foot. So everyone likes me. They'll fear me. I don't need them.
I don't need them. I get by just fine on my own.
Oh my God, shut up with this. I'm telling you, you need their help. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
All right, well, I'll try my best to not screw this up. Let's go ahead and take all these back now, because while he was yapping away there, I noticed we have this power armor here. So let's go ahead and put all of this stuff into there. And is that not going to... I don't understand. So I guess I would have to actually equip these first then, I guess. Let's go inventory, apparel... You must be in power armor to equip this. Well, I'm trying to put the power armor here. You must find a suit of power armor to use this modding station. I have a suit. I guess I don't have the frame, I guess. All right, so we'll just put all the power armor stuff here for the time being then. Drop it all off there. And, I mean, that's pretty good right there. But I'm about to die here. I am severely dehydrated. We got a quantum ray here. Very nice. So here's the big question. Do we have a watering hole up here? That would be great. Some sort... I mean, the view up here. This is a really cool place to...
You need something, boss?
Call this a settlement, if you will. Like, it's a really cool spot, honestly. Yeah, the glass overlooking basically the entirety of the park. You're up, you're elevated. This is going to take you down to the grill below, I would assume. But I'm noticing we don't seem to have a sink of any kind. Now, I could try this. No, it's not going to probably do anything. No. Actually, yeah, I don't think we need to do anything in there right now. We could work on that later on. I would just like to see if we have any form of water. So here's a proper sink, but of course there's no actual water to it. We just got beer bottles and Nuka Dark and beer and Nuka Cherry. We got lots of, I guess I could drink that. Like, that would be fine. What I really need to do is just find clean water somewhere. Is that water? We got some purified water right there, ladies and gents. And I could just go ahead and drink. I think we're just going to go ahead and drink a bunch of Nuka-Cola, given that this place is literally dripping in it, and then we'll be good. So, drink a couple purified waters. I'm still dehydrated, but I'm feeling a little bit better. Nuka Dark. That gives me strength and endurance. Okay. So, we're just going to drink a bunch of regular Nuka-Colas right now. It's going to make me hungry, all the caffeine, I guess, huh? We got some baked bloatfly. So how are we doing right now? All right, so I don't think I'm severely dehydrated anymore. So now what's wrong with me? There's going to be plenty of things wrong with me. So I'm fatigued because I need frequent sleep. I definitely understand that. And I'm hungry and I'm parched. But
You need something, boss?
I don't need nothing right now besides to get into my new double bed. It's basically a double bed, right? So we're going to sleep for 8 hours. Sleep well into the afternoon. Well, not quite well into the afternoon, but you guys get the idea. We're sleeping a lot later than most people normally would. Oh, look at this here. This view. This is actually really nice. I mean, you couldn't quite tell as much because it was nighttime before, but this is really nice. I'm not sure this is a good thing to just be having here, just sitting there with that open flame and whatnot. Hey, we got another purified water right there. And we got some aluminum trays and potted meat and stuff. Like, this place is so weird, but it's also so cool at the same time. More purified water. Nuka Grape. Oh, man. We got all these beer bottles. I need to find... See, I feel like it'd be a giant waste if I were to find, like, dirty water. Like, I think what we have outside there would classify as dirty water. I don't want to fill all these bottles up with dirty. If I could find a clean place and that, like, a clean water supply and then take all of these bottles. I have a freaking buttload of bottles here. Let's go. I'm clicking, but it's not going anywhere. Here we go. Go over to junk. 23 beer bottles. Get ourselves a bourbon bottle. We got some of that bottle. Nuka-Cola bottles. Like, we just have so many bottles. We got all these bottles down here as well. Like,
You need something, boss?
ah. Hey. So this is a bit of a map. So to my understanding, if I remember the trailer correctly, there are basically, we only have this portion of the park. And he kind of talked about it back there as well. We own, like, basically one portion of the park, but the rest of the park we still need to take over. Now, I'm not sure if it... I wouldn't say that, like, raiders would be there, but I think there might be super mutants in one part of the park, perhaps. I think there's a lot of bugs and stuff like that in another part of it somewhere. So, I think that's, like, our main objective right now. And we got so many cool things in here, so... I'm going to take that right away. We're going to transfer some things over into here. For example, let's get rid of a lot of this stuff. Get rid of the 5mm. Don't really need that. Don't need the 5.56 either. I'm just getting rid of stuff that I don't need to have on me, like that. I mean, I could sell that later on. Do we need the thirst sapper? How much does it weigh? It weighs 2. I think we could be okay holding on to it if it's only gonna be weighing 2. Get rid of this. Gosh, a lot of this stuff is like stuff I would kind of like to just have. I mean, the alcohol I plan on actually drinking a bit of. We're gonna have a lot of Nuka-Cola on us. So maybe it would be smart to get rid of that. I want to keep the bottles. A hot dog tray. I don't remember actually grabbing that, but we'll go ahead and put that in there anyway. Just put in these souvenirs and stuff. Get rid of these springs. Basically, we're going to get rid of everything besides the bottles. The reason why we keep the bottles is so we can fill them up, get a bunch of purified water, because survival, right? Right. Okay, so shotgun shells we want to keep. We can get rid of these fusion cores for right now. I don't really need those. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Even then, I'm still kind of full here. I think it has a lot to do with a lot of my aid. Like, I have so many little aid things just sitting in here. And it's like, well, do I really need all of this? I mean, kinda. Blood packs I never even use. Just get rid of those. Baked blowfly we're going to need. Buff Jet and Buff Out we're going to need. Rad Stag we're going to need. These are different beers. I'll drink those. We got space for 35. in our capacity right now. So I think we're going to be okay. So I think the idea right now is I need to go and just start talking to people, right? I think that's the idea. Let's check the old quest. No, I don't need anything right now, boss. Okay, an ambitious plan. So meet the gang boss for the pack, the operators, and the disciples. That is what we're going to go ahead and do. And hopefully things turn out well for us. And hopefully I can find me some water somewhere. Don't really care where, just anywhere. I mean, we got bottles for freaking days, but we don't got any actual water.
Things will get better. One day.
Yeah, they'll get better one day. I mean, we got a bed right there. Take this Nuka-Cola. See, we got dirty water. Like, there is just so much stuff everywhere. Like, the fact that they, like, instantly make you the leader, and then you now can just go anywhere in the park and do anything that you want. Like, that's what I just want to do right now. I just want to explore the park, look around. Like, we got Nuka Games right here where, oh, look at that. We've got souvenir teddy bears and toy cars. We got all kinds of cool stuff here. There's our magnet cow. I mean, hold on here. Can I even get in? Oh, they're not going to let me in? Aw. I was really hoping I could get in right there. So, am I allowed to go this way? There was a market back the way I came. Got a Ferris wheel over there, but... Oh, the Ferris wheel just loaded in while ADS'd. Okay. That's interesting. So, I don't know if I want to go out that way just yet, because I'm not sure if we own that portion of the park, and if it's going to have things that want to kill me in it. I'm not sure. So, we're going to avoid that for the time being and grab even more freaking bottles, man. This is insane. This is nuts. I love it, though. This is so cool. So, what's up here? Yeah, those guys, they're certainly doing something. Then we got some, what I assume to be dirty water. Let's fill one bottle. Yeah, it's dirty water. Okay. I don't want to be filling my stuff up with that. Where even am I? Get souvenirs. I got that person over there shooting.
Can't give up now.
Sierra, it said I need to talk to her. Where are you, Sierra? You seem a little paranoid.
Boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Hey.
Nuka-World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really impressive.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
So, this may be a throwback to one of the older Fallout games. Which Fallout was set in DC? I haven't played any Fallout games besides Fallout 4. I played like maybe an hour of New Vegas. So this may be a throwback to an older Fallout game like McCready was. Apparently he was a throwback to...
Some people say I can be a little overwhelming. Is that why you stopped talking?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
It's not that I don't want to tell you. It's just that I came all this way and I'd hate for someone else to beat me to it. Sorry.
But I'm a fellow Nuka-Cola fan.
I'm a fellow Nuka-Cola fan, so you can definitely trust me.
Wow, really? That's great. In fact, that gives me an idea. I've read all kinds of things about the park, and I'd love to tell someone about it.
Oh, gosh.
How about I give you a little tour of Nuka Town here, and when it's over, I'll share my secret. What do you say?
All right, I love that idea.
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay, then let's get started. Right this way, if you please.
This lady loves Nuka-Cola,
That
so...
last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
So where are we going? This is the way I just kind of came from, though. Hello?
This top mountain here provides a commanding view of Nuka Town, USA, and the other areas of the park. Some of the finest and most expensive dining in the park was found at Fizz Top Grill, which you can see up on the mountain slope.
Yep, that's where I live. Thank you. There it is, right there. God, that gun. Can we stop shooting over there for a little bit? It'd be nice. I want to get one of these AK-looking
Nisha
things.
really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
There's a lot of them that I've noticed throughout trailers and these people holding it. I would love to learn more about the AK.
Not all of the attractions at Nuka-World were rides. The Nuka-Cade here boasted dozens of exciting games of skill for the whole family to enjoy. Winning the games meant earning tickets you could spend to get all kinds of awesome Nuka-Cola merchandise. If I'd been around back then, I'd probably have spent a whole week in here trying to win all the prizes.
I would like to go in there and try to get tickets because I imagine you can use those tickets to get really cool things. Like, oh, token dispenser. Requires pre-war money. There's actually a use for pre-war money now? Oh my goodness. I don't have any pre-war money on me. Who keeps pre-war money on them? That's only a little messed up. It's a target, but the target is bound and gagged with his hands behind his back. That's...
Those seeking a more refined experience could sit down to a sumptuous meal at the Parlor Dinner Theater, home to the renowned Nuka-World players. The Parlor wasn't just a dinner theater. It also hosted one of the park's most sought-after events, the Bottle and Cappy Show. The show was so popular, tickets would sell out months in advance.
Wow. And that's actually one of my objectives. One of the people live in there. Who's this guy?
They're gonna head
The
on
operator.
in over, boss.
Yeah, the operators are in there. Why are we shooting a poor Cappy over here, man? I'm gonna kill you and take your gun. She just walks in front of her. It's so cool looking. It's like a Dragunov almost. Lots of Russian-looking weapons. So what is this? This is a cafe of some kind.
With its brightly colored design and delicious burgers and fries, it's no surprise Cappy's Cafe was hugely popular with kids. The cafe was best known for its super spicy Nuka Blast Burger, which was so hot, it was nicknamed the A-bomb on a bun. On the park's busiest days, the line to get into the cafe was said to stretch all the way to Fizz Top Mountain.
Really? I mean, that's a really long way. I mean, there's Fizz Top Mountain, this is here. There's no way I would get in a line that long for pretty much anything. Like, that is a long... I hate lines, and... That's way too long if you ask me. She is certainly taking her sweet time with this tour, though.
Tough? Let's wrestle and find out.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
Last time you took a bath.
Yeah.
Past the market is Nuka-World's front gate, which led to this entrance plaza. It was widely believed that the park's average daily attendance numbered in the tens of thousands. Of course, the Nuka-Cola Corporation never released official figures, but from everything I've read, I think that's a low estimate. You might have seen the robot dressed like a big red Nuka-Cola bottle. That's Nira, the park's informational attendant. She might be the only one in the park who's as enthusiastic about Nuka-Cola as I am. And that concludes the tour. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that was very informative. That was, whew, that was so good. The pack, those guys are nuts. All right.
That was very informative. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, especially since none of the gangs wanted to hear any of that. Believe me, I tried. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing.
Oh yeah, they're great.
These aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
That's way too many names. John Caleb Bradburton. That's 4 syllables. So who's he? Oh, I know that name.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Brad Burton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Not worth the trouble. Make me an offer. What's my reward? Or I will help you.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Brad Burton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
Really cool guns and gadgets sound awesome to me, so I'll help you out.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
You look a lot better without the glasses. That mean I have to wear the stupid glasses? Because I don't want to wear the stupid... My objective is to equip the glasses. Oh my gosh. This is going to be annoying. So, apparel, cappy glasses. Oh, they fit underneath all my other stuff, huh? Great. Oh, yes. Fantastic. So, find hidden cappies in the Galactic Zone, Kitty Kingdom, Dry Rock Gulch, Safari Adventure. Oh my man. This is going to be nuts. It really is. Okay, so this is the market. So, do I just... Oh, the market is its own separate instance, it would appear. I just want to see what's in the market. See what's going on here, exactly. I'm still going to be hunting down fresh water, clean water, if there is any here in the park. But this place is a lot like
hello, boss.
Diamond City.
Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, damn right.
You're damn right. This is my show now.
Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is
Why
your
does she have
show
a thing in
now.
her neck?
You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka-World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know... Get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Yeah, for... When it panned back to me with my stupid fucking glasses. Oh yes, I am the leader here of Nuka-World. Oh yes, I am the Bandit King. You're digging your own grave. Okay, so here's the thing. So I think that these traders already kind of lived here. I think that the bandits came in, took over the traders, and now are just like using them almost as slaves in a way. I think that's why she has that thing around her neck. That makes sense to me. I want to get rid of the raiders. For me personally, that's what I'm going to go with. I imagine everybody else is going to be trying to... are you feeling okay with your thing around your neck? I imagine a lot of people are going to go like the raider route. But for me, it's like I've always played as a good character. My guy is a good character. And so I would like to help get rid of the raiders.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
Well, that's all that really matters, right? I want to make sure I get to keep my fancy house on top of the mountain. Because if I don't have my house on top of the mountain, what's the point of me trying to help anybody? So I kill all of them.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
I would like to know about the thing on your neck. Could you tell me about the thing on your neck? Like, that looks... So around here, you guys may have actually heard about it on the news. This was a long time ago. The pizza bomber. You guys hear about the pizza bomber in Erie, Pennsylvania? I was born up there, and I live about an hour or so away from there now. And that's like what it kind of was. So what happened was, you guys can Google this stuff for yourself. And sorry for not doing anything on screen. I don't want to like start more dialogue or anything. There was the pizza bomber. To my understanding, this guy got called out to a house to deliver a pizza or something like that. But when he got there, this guy and this woman like basically strapped like this bomb around his neck and like had him go rob a bank and do all kinds of stuff until eventually the bomb, like the police like had him like sitting in a parking lot, and then the thing detonated and he just kind of blew up. Like it took off his head, I think. That's how I remembered it. This happened a very long time ago, but yeah, that happened right up in Erie, Pennsylvania. And that's like the vibe I'm getting here with this thing she has wrapped on her neck. It looks like a bomb. What brought you here? Barter, not interested, cure me.
Yeah, take a look at me, Doc.
Okay. What's troubling you exactly?
I don't know. Oh yeah, my addictions. Yes.
Took one chem too many. Anything you can do?
Yeah, you got it bad. Let's flush your system. It's gonna burn like crazy afterwards, alright?
If I had a nickel.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
This all done. Really makes me Any other complaints?
You cure my health, that's fine. Rads, nope.
No other complaints.
Fine. Come back later.
All right, well, thank you. So, is there any clean water around here? Because that's the big question. Oh, you want to talk to me too? Does everyone want to talk to me today? Yeah. This is a little bit sad. They have all the traders with these things around their necks.
Looking to chill out or get fired up? Either way, I got what you need. Hey, it's the baddest man in Nuka Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
All of your stuff, please. So since I'm the king, I can just like take all the stuff. Vault 88 suffered from an attack. Oh yeah, what do you want me to do? This is where I'm at, all right? So here I am in Nuka-World. Okay, I can't even zoom out any further. It's not, since we're here, it's not gonna let me show you back there in the world. So basically we gotta leave here and then go halfway across the Commonwealth just to get back to the vault. It just won't happen. So this guy's an operator.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Why would any of them ask for a collar?
Come and stock up.
These people are literally slaves to the
Raiders keep
bandits.
talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
Yeah, I've heard them talk about bloodworms as well, but I could take everything here, and I really want to. Like, this is fantastic, but I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep now, because I think we've been going on long enough here just exploring. I think in the next episode, we should actually go ahead, and we're not going to kill all these guys yet, but we're going to go ahead and meet the boss for the pack, the boss for the operators, and the boss for the disciples.